My name is Sitro. I'm actually a retired NYPD Sargent, 20 years experience. I'm also a 9/11 first responder. During 9/11, I would say, obviously, my 20 years, I've been through a lot. That was the most incredible day experience in my life, to tell you the truth. I seen the second tower come down, and I also lost a very dear NYPD friend. Her name was Moira Smith. It was estimated during 9/11 that 25,000 people were saved by the 9/11 first responders, be it the police department, fire department, EMS, and various other NYPD first responders. Moira Smith, my friend, supposedly saved hundreds of people. She went to the first tower and she went in and out and saved dozens of people. I like to explain that at the time, after the first tower went down, how much smut and how much the experience of this might be the last day of your life. And she went well above with the line of duty.
Hello, my name is Janet Moon. I'm the Chief of Police here at Peachtree City. I've just had my first year here at Peachtree City, but I've completed my 31st year in law enforcement. During 9/11, I was actually a lieutenant with the City of Rome Police Department up north. Well, I'm prior military. I'm an Army veteran. So when the first plane hit the first tower, you might think it was an accident. But then as you saw the second plane hit, you plainly knew that this was a planned, organized event, and it was meant to cause the terror that it did. So it had a profound impact. It was kind of like when JFK was shot. You always know where you were and what you were doing when the event occurred. Well, this impacted all first responders, from fire departments to EMTs to police to the way we respond. Because now you just can't go rushing in because you don't know if there's a secondary device or if it's distractionary and things of that nature. And then we've had to get better on the police side as far as incident command systems. The fire department's used it for years and they're experts in it. But we as the police department needed to learn how to integrate into that and have a unified command response to a major incident. We enjoy wonderful relationships with the fire department. Chief O'Conor is a great man to work with. He has a great organization. And as a matter of fact, his EMTs actually work on our SWAT team as well. So we have integration there. And we respect their profession and what their expertise is. And I believe they respect our profession and our expertise. And we work very well together. When you have 100 miles of multi-use path systems for carts, golf carts, it's for pedestrians, it's for bicycles, it poses its own unique challenges because you have to stop and think. That's 100 extra miles of roadway, basically. So, we have ATVs, we have UTVs, we actually have a golf cart, some different things. I'm actually exploring a different type vehicle to use that can go around the entire cart path system and make us a little more visible. But anytime you have something like that, it's unique in nature. We have over 12,000 registered golf carts, and we have issues on the paths just like we do on the roadways. People not being respectful of one another, not using our audible signals. Some are a little souped up too fast maybe for the cart paths. We have accidents and things of that nature. So it's a unique challenge, but I think we're up for it.
I'm Joe O'Conor. I'm the fire chief in Peachtree City. I have been for the last 3 years. I came to Peachtree City right after 9/11 and have worked here for the last 15 years. Before that, I taught the paramedic course and was a paramedic instructor for years. And I came to Peachtree City right after 9/11 and have worked here for the last 15 years. Before that, I taught the paramedic course and was a paramedic instructor for years. And my background is primarily emergency medical services until I got here, and then I took over with fire as well. And at 9/11, I was actually getting ready to come to work full-time. I had already been a volunteer with the city, and my official start date was 2 days after 9/11. So my day was spent primarily watching the television, and a lot of eerie sounds, and trying to explain it to my little kids that are much bigger now. That's what I remember from 9/11. The National Night Out is an opportunity for the public safety agencies to meet and share our equipment and communicate one-on-one with our community. It's a chance for kids to climb on fire trucks and to climb in and out of ambulances. We try to make it a public education opportunity. The police are there, the fire department is there, several helicopters from the area will fly in, and it should be a very exciting night for the community. Peachtree City is a very interesting community to be the fire chief of. We have 100 miles of cart paths. Because we have 3 lakes, we keep a water rescue component to the fire department. We have boats and a jet ski able to make surface rescues. We do standbys for most of our water events, including our triathlons and other big swims in the lake. And we have a bike team. We have a cooperative team with the Peachtree City Police Department SWAT team. We have medics that respond with them as part of their team. And we have a hazardous materials response team in addition to fire and EMS. I think 9/11 taught us that we cannot keep ourselves isolated to just medical emergencies and just fires. We have to be ready for anything, and that's what we train for.